Hello everyone. I still sound horrible if you watched my last video. Just going through a really bad chest cold, and colds like this always affect my voice, which sucks when you do videos like this for a job. Like, frustrating. Anyway, because I have slight OCD tendencies, and I like to share everything with you guys. I need to get this filmed. So, again, apologies for my scratchy, howly voice, because it is horrible. Anywho, Studio Katia had a release. This was, I think, in March. It's not super recent. Like, this isn't like, oh, brand new, you have to have it now. But it just got here, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I love Studio Katia. They're Canadian. For those that aren't aware, they are Canadian. They're based in Alberta. Simon Says Stamp carries them. A lot of retailers carry they have stamps and dies and stencils and tons of bling that I love to use. So the March/April release, I think partly the cold is to blame for this. Like, I'm a little fuzzy on the details. It was really fun. So we have this is a little mini set. This is the Star Date stamp set. And it's just tiny little baby set. Got a little starfish with different faces you can stamp on it. You can add like little pearls to it, a little bow, etc. It has congrats, you're my star, save the date, and this coordinates with some of the other sets they have, like the underwater theme. There is a coordinating wafer die set as well. Stay tuned, I do have this in a giveaway. I'll talk about the giveaway at the end. So I have that one. And then we have this really fun one. This is the ALOHA stamp set. Gorgeous hibiscus. I really like how this is oriented in this curve, because like you can have that stamped and then it's just kind of, it could curve so nicely around your sentiment, you know. And then you do have some individual hibiscus, the leaves, really good sentiments. My friend, aloha, my friend, sending sunshine, etc. So really fabulous. There's a coordinating wafer die set. I will die cut this, which I really like because I like to pop everything up. And then flowers and leaves. So that one is fabulous. And then we have these two really cute. These are so cute. We have the Cactus Hugs Set with all these different cactus and little pots. And then there's little smiley faces you can add. Again, just give them some little fun things. And then we've got a happy birthday, a hugs, and a sorry stamp. There's a coordinating die set. So you can die cut out everything. And then there's also this one, which is, again, so cute. And you can kind of mix and match if you want. So this is the potted flowers one. So you have little, like, plants and whatnot. Again, more little smiley faces. Thinking of you. Thanks a bunch. Coordinating die set. Like, they're just cute. So cute. Those. And then this one I was super excited about. I talked about this on my Instagram. I showed a picture of the release. And yeah, I love shark stamps. I don't know why. I get a kick out of them. I don't like sharks, and really the thought of like swimming in the ocean and sharks being anywhere near me absolutely terrifies me. Like, no. Although I like the movie Jaws. Go figure. Anyway, that's really cute. So you have like a couple of sharks and then a bunch of punny sentiments. Sharktastic. Hello, chum. That one I love. You've got like a bouquet of fish. Like, I think it's funny. I think it's so funny. Jaws, the two of us. Do I need to even say anything else? Like, this is just, it's a must-have set. I think it's adorable. I think it's funny and just silly. There is the JAWSOME dies for all this as well. So we have that one. And then, okay, we'll keep doing the steps. We have this gorgeous, this is the Kind Bouquet stamp. I really like Studio Katia's florals. So just really gorgeous roses. And then spread kindness. Kindness matters. Thank you for your kindness. I like how the coordinating die set will die cut this, but it'll also die cut the kindness word. So of course I would heat emboss that at it. Like, it's just pretty. I really like that one. So got that one. And this one is the Floral Wreath stamp set. Here's another random aside about me. I'm not a big wreath person. Like, I know wreaths are very popular, making wreaths on cards, but like having wreaths hanging from your door. I don't know why. I'm not a big like into that, but I saw when this set came out and I saw samples by it, I thought it was so pretty. And all I want to do is like stamp it, color it, and like, you know, suspend sentiments over it. It just is such a pretty set. So you got all, and like the fact that it's already done for you. You know, you could create your own somewhat similar by like, you know, just masking a circle on a card and stamping floral images around it. But again, I'm a tad bit lazy at times, so I like that I can just stamp it and be done. No thinking, and it's already like made that way. So, bunch of sentiments with this one again. You have the big ones, the thank you, the love you, the hello, which are like, and then you've got like hugs and kisses, a happy hello, love you friend, for your help, inspiration, being there, etc. Like, I like that a lot. Like, it gives you all these extra, you know, to go with. So we have that. And then there are a whole bunch of stencils. So Katia's been releasing like a lot of stencils, and I really like them. So we have the large Polka stencil. You know, I love circle stencils. They're just so great to add a background to anything, and I always like using glitter base. So we have that one. This one I'm really excited about. This is the Underwater Sunrays. So of course you can do an underwater scene and then use the stencil to create that look of sunrise, but I also like, you can use it this way and make it for like a sunrise or a burst for a superhero, you know, anything like that. I really like that. I like the size of this one. Like, this is like, has a big stencil, you know, with big rays, not really narrow ones, so you can really get in there and like apply different mediums. So we have that one. Then we have this really fun one, this Mosaic Hearts. Really, really cute. And the same thing, I just want to like ink blend some ink. You could just like mask off and just do like a row on a card, etc. So really fun. So we have that one. And then there's this grid stencil. Another kind of just basic. So you have the grid and then you have square brick. So kind of two slightly different styles. And again, like, works with any card, any style of background, you know. Put some glitter paste over it, we're good to go. And then last but not least, there's the heart fetty one, which I also just love. Hearts work with everything. So we have that. And then die sets, we have this really fun. This is the Sky set of dotted borders. I didn't die cut this one because I kind of ran out of time. But you have a great big cloud die, and it's got dotted little piercing dots on either side. So depending on what side you want to use of your cardstock. There's also a smaller one, so you can create like different sort of like staggered layers. I really like, you have like a sun or moon, like the circle, and it'll create a double dotted border in your background, depending if where you want to use it. You got a moon, you got this cool little like rainfall piece. It's just piercing lines. So you could have your die cut clouds, and then you could press that into each one, so it looks like, you know, there's rain falling. I really think that's cute. And there's a little lightning bolt as well, little tiny raindrops, like just really fun little set to create little scenes. So I got that. And then these ones I die cut so you guys could see what they look like. And I'm going to grab a piece of contrasting cardstock to go with it. Okay, and here's an A2 size piece of cardstock, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this first one is the European window. And like a lot of Studio Katia dies, there's like extra pieces. Like we have this extra little frame in there, so you could die cut that from a contrasting color. And then you have the actual window itself, and that will, it does open, and it does have score lines there, so you can score them so it will open. So how fun is that, hey? So yeah, just a really neat idea. So you have that one. And then there is the shaker heart, and same thing, it die cuts like all these different elements from the one die. And this one has piercing details, there's another little frame, and then if you die cut the window to make it a shaker, there'll be piercing lines along the outside as well. So really cool. So I have that one. And then there is this awesome Scallop Hearts cover, and it's just like that. All of the extra pieces. So you got all your little heart windows, put little characters, little items, whatever, make it a shaker. The hearts, you get 2 extra die cuts. You get the outline that you could use, or you could inlay them with different colors. And then the inner heart, again, has like piercing detail in it. It's the same thing, you could inlay it if you wanted, or use it on a different project, etc. You can also cut this die apart and have just the scallop and pierce frame. So you could do solid pieces without the heart piece, or use the heart piece with a different scallop die, or just a plain piece, like use the scalloped hearts, or they use the hearts with like this, and just die cut the hearts out of it. So again, I like the options. So you can cut that apart and basically get 2 for 1, plus all those other little extras. So there's that one. And then, last but certainly not least, this is the grid cover. I love this one. This one is A2 sized. So this will completely cover the front of an A2 size card. This is really fun. Grid, there's a double piercing line all the way around the frame. This is just a really nice die. So we got that. And then last, but certainly not least, some more bling. So we have some rose gold fusion sequins, and then 3mm rose gold sequins. So the little baby ones, they're awesome for shakers. I like them for just embellishments too. And they're just, aren't those pretty? So pretty. So those ones, there's the Blue Sky Fusion pack. And Studio Katia Fusion ones always have like so much iridescent, all the different shapes and size, like all the different sizes to them. And then last but not least is the 3mm Majestic. Online they look like white, but they're just like clear iridescent, sparkly fabulousness. So there we go. That was the March release. As always, I will have links to everything in the description box below, as well as on my blog. And you guys can check those out if you're interested. I will also have on my blog a giveaway. I have some extra sets, some extra bling, things I've pulled off because I've been doing some purging in my studio the last couple months because I'm just becoming completely overrun with product. And thought, why not start including some of this in giveaways to give to you guys. So I had a little like star date set. I have a little thank you set with both with like the coordinating dies. I have some stencils, wafer dies, stamps, like just kind of a plethora of goodies from the Studio Katia brand, plus a whole bunch of packs of bling. So I will do a giveaway over on my blog. The link to that will be in the description box below the video. And then the info, like how to enter a giveaway, etc. It'll be on my blog. It'll explain everything. And then when a random winner gets chosen, I'll just mail this pack of goodies out to you for you to play with. So thank you guys so much, as always, for watching and subscribing and thumbs upping and commenting. I really appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with me while I sound absolutely horrible. Just such is life. Children bring home, you know, germs and I catch them all, but whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much. All the info will be in the description box below, as well as on my blog. And I will see you guys hopefully soon, and hopefully sounding better very soon, hopefully, in the next video. Bye.